Alright, and now the continuation of our regularly scheduled program. Salamence has been banned from the rarely used tier. We discussed in a previous video just what I think it will mean for this tier, but rank 1 is calling. I have a goal, I have a job to do, so let's do it. Sun is legal in the rarely used tier. I think rarely used is the weather tier. All weather effects are legal in the rarely used tier. Now the weather abusers, if you will, are not that fun and creative and powerful in this tier. That does not mean that we can't have some fun in the sun. So yes, it is sun time as we try to get rank 1. As usual folks, if you do enjoy this video and this type of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. I got 2 teams that I created myself. One actually I stole from somebody and just tweaked a little bit. The second one I created myself. The second one is a very, very mad team, but if you desire to use any of these teams, I shall link them in the description of the video down below. Let's start the game before we end up losing it all. I would personally lead it with the Legionnaire or the Gyarados or the Crocodile, one of the 3. Let's see what the opponent is deciding to do. I've seen Crocodile. Terrakion, that's just shock. Horror. It's gonna live, no doubt about that, but alright, fine. The fact that they've given me a large amount of HP on Terrakion, and don't exactly have a good switch. I don't consider Staraptor the switch of choice. Get rid of Terrakion, that helps Torkoal out tremendously. I've got Defog on the Noivern, believe it or not. So those rocks, a minor and temporary setback. I may be slower than this opponent, but apparently I wasn't, and that's good chip too. Oh, that is dangerous, dangerous stuff I'm witnessing right now. In fact, it's game-ending things I'm just witnessing here. And I've witnessed a mistake as well on my... This is why you don't build your teams in a matter of seconds. Man, I'm so silly. It's supposed to be Terra Blast grass. Now I'm in deep, deep trouble. Sack the Torkoal, and then what do I do? It's absolutely useless. I'm still gonna sack the Torkoal. Keep the Scarf alive. I've lost this game due to silliness on my part. Absolute stupidity. Regardless, well played to the opponent. They got the right set. Shadow Baller. Who can I terrestrialize appropriately? Rhyperior, you have the vest on deck, so make sure you live this attack. I know you're 4 times weak to the water attack, but just live this attack, Rhyperior. I beg of you. I'm in the sun. I'm gonna terrestrialize water if I can. Oh gosh, that's a dead Rhyperior. I can't see myself living. Okay. Excuse me, Rhyperior. You are donning the assault vest to great effect. I'm mind blown by the fact that you lived that attack. And we do not have Sun sticking by our side, so we need to end this game real quick. Rhyperior, thank you for your services, but you need to be done with this. So much so that I'm gonna Mega Horn this mad Crocodile, which is looking like it's a Choice Scarf style Pokemon. Locking yourself into the knockoff. Who would that help? It doesn't help much, but I think Entei can deal with it. +1 knockoff. Maybe. Maybe Vileplume 2. That's also potential. But Vileplume, believe it or not, friends, is slower than their Crocodile. That's the mad part I've seen. I'm sure. I'm gonna go hard into the Noivern. I'm sure Noivern can take on 2 knockoffs. If it's Stone Edge they desire to lock themselves into, that's also a game-ending attack. Let's see what the opponent has come up with. Scale Shot! Okay! That's devastating to see, but let me tell you something about that Scale Shot. One thing you are doing wrong with Scale Shot, you better be sure you're locking yourself into that attack. Okay, they're not locked in, but it's fine. You've weakened yourself to Entei. The sad reality of the matter is that I don't kill them with extreme speed and I just lost the game. Despite all the luck I just gave myself, I don't know why I start all these episodes and all these videos with a loss or a pathetically played game. But that's my bad. We will get it back. Oh my word, Entei. What disgrace, man. +1 speed, that's way too much. +2 attack, oh goodness, I need a faster sun power chlorophyll user. Man, I'm just furious. I lost my mind. I'm not that furious though. I'm gonna switch it up and use something stupid like Stupid Sun, man. Come on, how can you play Pokemon so pathetically? How can you play Pokemon so pathetically? Oh my word. I just can't believe that they are... We all know they are Choice Scarf through and through. Why did you switch it out, dude? Have you lost your mind? Final Gambit. Oh my word. The guy's giving me chance after chance after chance. I've got a choice Scarfer. Who's you? You better be careful, my friend. I have to... It doesn't matter what I do at this point, man. He's hitting with Sludge Wave. I'm so shocked that I didn't, like... I guess... invalidate them. Wait. I might be faster. I'm not faster. Gyarados is faster if it's adamant. That's sad, man. Absolute sadness. Absolute madness, too. And Flamethrower doesn't kill. I can't lock myself into a move that... Oh, let's just go for Shadow Ball. I tried. And all the luck in the world, and I still failed. This team is pathetic, and it's my fault for creating such stupidity on deck. We're gonna run it back, and we're gonna play. We're gonna grind down the rest of this ladder. I promise you. You've just made a terrible mistake defeating me like that. That was the last straw that I've had for the day. So this RUT, whoever's coming onto the ladder now, you better beware when you face me. I've got a nice, stupid Sun team waiting to smoke any of the opponents that come my way. We'll give it a pause until we get the next game, which seemingly nobody plays the rarely used here any longer. Okay, we got another game going. And I've told you, my friend, I've given you a solemn warning that this is not going to fly. Are you thinking that a Powder is going to outclass my Torkoal? You got another thing coming for you, my friend. I'm going to lead off with, believe it or not, Torkoal, because I win the Weather War, regardless of what they lead off with. Okay? Whatever this means. They best be tricking me a choice Scarf of sorts. I'm not afraid, no Rotom fan. And I'm gonna block this Volt Switch. They better go hot. Well, isn't that a surprise? Ain't that a thing? On Lilligant, man. Okay, this is getting dangerous by the day. I know if I was them, I'd go into Hippowdon hard. Really and truly, I would. I mean, who wants to eat this? I mean, I guess Bishop, but I don't think you'd go to Bishop like that. Not like that, man. Rotom fan is about to be putting me down. No ways, I told you guys. They can take 10 of my Pokemon on this single game. I'll still find a way to victory, to claw my way to victory. First and foremost. Oh my goodness. I said it, I meant it. It doesn't matter what the opponent does. I'll find a way. I'll find a way, of course. Sadly, they got Goodra, so I can't just Draining Kiss like that. Poison type to Terrestrialize, maybe that's the key to victory. We're gonna scout the intentions of the opponent with this Specs Eruption. A Scarf Eruption, but still, I'm Scarf, you Scarf, I guess. You best be as fast as possible with that Scarf, my friend. That's right, that's what I like to see. 83%, something. I'm gonna win this Weather War and win the game from that position as well. The next guy don't appreciate the next Eruption, so make sure it counts wherever you're going to send it. Oh, you gave up the Weather War. It's fine, no more Weather War. We play these games. I do not possess a Chlorophyll user any longer to dissuade the opponent, but it's fine. I told you guys, it's fine. It's the last straw for these players today. It's unlucky for you if you run into me on the ladder today. After that loss, that disgraceful performance by myself. No ways. I'm done taking any prisoners. No prisoners. No quarter. I think that's how they say it sometimes. If I was you personally, I would go for Stealth Rocks. No, that was so stupid of me. Why would they go for Stealth Rocks? They just calm mind and make ourselves a giant threat that they cannot handle. If Goodra comes in, I promise you I'm gonna crew so many. I'm gonna acquire. Okay, you made the right call. The correct call. Let's just simply get these hazards. Not hazards, but this weather going. So when this guy like hits me and whatnot, they can't knock me off. That's the first piece of good news. I'm a Lava Plume, of course. I don't desire to see this thing terrestrialize into some flying type and then living my attack. I've seen Bishop live Body Press before, so it's not... I knew it. And let me tell you something else I knew. Burn this fool. Okay, same performance. I've seen this story before. I've seen your type before. Let's just try this again, Lava Plume. Now we're going to acquire... Look, the critical hit me too. I'm telling you, friends, I'm not perturbed by this position one bit. I know that Cresselia has got this in the back. So much so that I'm going to click Toxic. Would you seriously dare Earthquake here? I would. I'm not Earthquake, switching to Goodra, I would. Personally. Empoleon switch, I also would do that. Personally. Perhaps a Terrestrialized Fairy is in deck. I just need to grab 2 Calm Minds and then Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Who do you think you're staring down, my friend? No, 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 no. I'm unaware, my buddy. Do you see the competition I'm losing to, my friends? Let's recover again. Just a bit. Full HP. Full HP grants me the victory versus the Flygon because they can no longer terrestrialize into a steel type. Believe it or not, friends, steel type terrestrialized Flygon beats Quagsire, classical Quagsire 1v1 because if they terrestrialize steel with Levitate, you can't touch them. You cannot even touch me. Earthquake. Of course, the Gudra is going to kill me with like Draco Meteor or something, but I was just making an analogy. Flash Cannon. Okay. Accept the premise. I'm leftovers on deck, so I don't know what you are hacking. I still have my fire type ready to throw off some powerful attacks. I'm careful that the Rotom is not Choice Scarf, which it may well be. That is not something I'm greatly bothered by. Okay. I think it's Choice Specs, just by the way. I think it's Choice Specs. We're gonna hit him with Toxic. But why? I understand all of that language and that rhetoric, you know, that, yeah, drop a Spadef, that happens from time to time, but why is it happening far too often? I need to keep Quagsire alive. Who's the guy that I don't need the most? Sadly, it's Typhlosion, my Choice Scarfer. Your time is done. Your time is at an end. I said I would terrestrialize Cresselia, and I meant it when I said it. Most people's teams, believe it or not, friends, are not designed to take down Cresselia. Why is this thing Spadef dropping me day in and day out? That is not what we expect to see in there. Regardless, I'm going to get a second Carmine going, and then the Gudra cannot touch me. I promise you that much, man. I wish Cresselia got Draining Kiss, so maybe terrestrializing Fairy all day, every day, and just kissing the opponents to the grave. I've got the Carmine boost. This is Moonblast time, I guess. It's a neutral attack. We'll do about 20%. That's better than expected. I'm levitating above the... No, Moonlight. Moonblast. You want to blast them with the moon. I put Moonlight on deck and I put Cresselia on here and Espeon on this weird sun team that I've got here. Just because we want to get that maximum heal from the Moonlight. I'm sure everybody knows by now, but if you use Moonlight and Morning Sun within the sun, I think the HP you receive is 75%. And as I said and stated, I'm planning on winning every single weather war that I may face. And if it's not a weather war, then my sun is just going to dominate the opponents. So there's Bishop. This is a game. I'm going to look for another game, man. I can't be bothered to bore you friends with such a waste of time. Give the game a pause while we are waiting. Are you raw on the Apollyon? Maybe. I've seen that before. That's a lot of damage coming from this Ice Beam. You are trying a dirty trick here, my friend, and I will have to hit you with another stored power. Just to make sure that Espeon can guarantee through and through in the game. You tried your dirty tricks and it didn't work out. The second game, they got a dangerous lead. Iron Thorns, lead Rabombi, lot of madness on their side of the field. What shall I do regarding that matter? Of course I'm going to leave with Typhlosion, but let's see what happens. Flygon, gone. Now we lock ourselves into stored power, of course. Shut up. No, thank you. Not happening. Not working out for you, my friend. The second game has started, and I don't know why the opponent has not bothered to forfeit the stored power. I put some speed into this Cresselia just to make sure I can outspeed maximum speed Chronons and Moonblast them into the high heavens because people are very arrogant with their dark types in this tier. That's the game. Stored power. End it. Next. Oh, dangerous stuff. Boost the speed. I'm gonna hard go into Espeon just to be mad. Oh, don't you love to see that sometimes? It hurts. It hurts, doesn't it? I wonder what to say to you. Let's Carmine and see what you possess. I have Morning Sun, and I put some HP and defenses into this Espeon. That's why I call this mad. Oh, you've been bounced, my friend. Thank you for the boost. I'm gonna hit you with a... Oh, okay, thank you for that, my friend. This game is over, right? That's right. Game. 2 victories in a row with this stupid Sun. I should actually change name to Crazy Sun then. But like I warned the opponents, it's game for you guys. I'm locked in right now. For how long? Who knows? Probably to the end of the video. I made a promise. Well, not a promise. I made a commitment of sorts. I might fall short sometimes of my commitments indeed. But I said, whoever faces me on this ladder after that pathetic, disgraceful loss, you're in for a treat. Actually, you're gonna get punished. It's not a treat for you, it's a treat for me. So, here's that piece of news. Next game, next problem to resolve. Well, let's wait. Alright, and look at it. It's another Iron Thorns. What do we do versus this? It might be Sash, Mammal Swine. I've seen them before. Am I willing to sacrifice Typhlosion? Indeed, I am. It's a stupid idea because I needed to stave off the Vileplume. But let me tell you something, friends. I know for a fact that Espeon can deal with Vileplume. Especially because I know they're going to switch it out. I'm faster than Porygon. Yes, it's true. So, lead it with Typhlosion. What's more? What's not to love? What's not to love with leading with Typhlosion? PZ. Okay. Who's my special defender here? Nowhere to be found. I'm scrambling for them. They just hit him with a eruption. Oh no. Oh no. Luckily I critical hit them, but still, oh no. That's dangerous stuff I'm seeing. Bye bye Typhlosion. You've had your fun in the sun. Not really, it's quite disgraceful. I have no special defender. It's madness. Going to this guy. I know I love the attack, so I'll just get rid of them with the body pressing. What you gonna go into here? I mean, like Vileplume, sure. It's a dangerous switch. Talonflame to do what? Nothing? Come on, man. Iron Thorns? I've seen that before. There may be Terra Blast Grass on the Iron Thorns, and I'm gonna promise you, friends, it's not gonna kill. I know Torkoal. I know Torkoal like I've known, like okay, not like the back of my hand, but I know Torkoal. He loves those kind of attacks. We got rid of Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns disturbs Espeon after a Dragon Dance, disturbs Cresselia after a Dragon Dance. It disturbs my team, especially if it was Terrestrialized Grass. Ponzi. Fine. Fair and fine. Quagsire, I need you to check the bottom row. I need you to do that for me, my friend. So who's going to come in and take the brunt of this attack? I know it's going to be Lilligant. I don't need Lilligant in this action. I'm going to love this attack all day, every day. Now we're going to hit you with the... Personally, I would double personally if I was the opponent. If I was myself, I'm a Swords Dance here. I know it's Scarf, so I'm a Swords Dance. Talonflame's going to come in, then we're going to triple axe that guy. I do not... Oh, it's still... I changed it, didn't I? Oh my word. This is why I don't build teams within a matter of seconds. Let's change that up. See, Flame is in. Triple axe. Just for like 10%. This is going to kill... I've never had... And it hits one time. And I hustle. I'm not hustling out this place, man. Come on. Don't cosplay as some hustler. Madman. Alright, fine. You called for it. You called for it. Now show me the taunt and I'll forfeit, sadly. I'll have to forfeit if I see a taunt happening my way. I'll have to forfeit immediately. But if I see a bishop switch, that's a different name. That's a different rhetoric. It's the bishop switch. And fine. I said I have to do this because I don't want to be weak to the Porygon's attacks. But I'm going to have to swap it out now. Swords Dance up all day, every day if you want. Earthquake time, that's some chip. That's that chip. Hit him with the Espeon and the Sludge Bomb. Sick, bounce that thing back, man. Oh, my time. Bishop back, fine. Don't mind seeing no Bishop. It's just a sad reality, man, that I don't have rocks on the floor to disturb the Vileplume. And their leftovers Vileplume too. That's bad. Needed something to disturb them. Alright, no matter how Earthquake again. And the Vileplume is back. Personally, if I was the opponent, I would click an attack here. I'm gonna go into Cress and see what kind of attack they click. Wave, the Death Wave. It's fine, not a problem. Go to Bishop. There's the Bishop we love to see. Earthquake. T-Flame. Don't mind seeing that too. Earthquake again on the U-turn. I know. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'll punish you for it then. Earthquake again on the U-turn. So, right. So this Toxic is not counting in your vocabulary. Hard into the Espeon, the Strength Step. Because I want your strength. You're not taking mine. Now they're going to go into Bishop. So we go into... Yes, Quagsire again, man. This too is answered by my Toxic. I'm gonna love that attack like you've never seen. Please don't do this. Please, RU tier, don't do this. I can pull up some mad hyper-offensive language somewhere along the lines, but don't do that to me now. Toxic talker. They're gonna stay in the game and be crazy. I know it. Oh, come on, man. Why is the opponents doing this to me? Fine. If you insist, I'll play along. I'm gonna moonblast that bishop on the... No. No. Trick this Torkoal. Why are they size shocking? Like they know what they're doing. Fine. Insist. Size shock. Right back in the quag. Bishop is there. Hit him with the earthquake, sadly. Just with a chip. I just need a little bit of chip. This game is unreal. I knew I needed to tell him. The guy. Why are you flinching? They're giving us the opportunities, my friend. The Bamboo Swine could have been toxic. Chip could have been dealt to the bishop. Why are you doing this? Alright, slow game. Slow game, so be it. I'm not afraid, no slow game. Bounce that Brave Bird's back. They're gonna Brave Bird Roost. I'm not afraid, no Rooster. Calm mind time. Why are they so powerful? Let's just heal up all this. Oh yeah, I love the HP. Draining Kiss. Pow. Go to Bishop. Go to... Sack the whole guy. Fine. We don't mind. Talonflame is out of town. Talonflame being out of town means that... Well, there's no defog, I guess. Not that I'm going to be granted the opportunity to get rocks up. Hello, are you Scarf? Well, that would be something, wouldn't it? Let's recover. Get full HP. I need it. No. As honorable as an idea that is, I'm not backing that. No ways, no ways. Moonblast time. Moonblast time, because I need to chip you down. Quagsire comes in. I could have had a lot less HP on the guy, or I could have done a lot more damage to the guy, but alas, this guy decided that flinching is in his cards. Why is that doing so much? Can somebody explain that to me? Recover again. That's right. Now I earthquake. Okay, now they are playing this thing fast and loose and stupid. Not that they are stupid, just the plays they are making are not wise. Please, just Morning Sun. I mean, Strength Sap. Sap that strength. Giga Drain. No, that's not the play. I'm a Morning Sun, though. Morning has arrived, so I'm Morning Sun. They're gonna definitely chop the throat here. I wouldn't Sword Stance personally if I was the opponent. Okay, here we go. Chop the throat. That's doing way too much, man. Way too much. Aren't you max defense in the Quag? Where did the defenses go? Can we please land this earthquake? Whatever. Honor this guy. Grab a Calm Mind. Bishop. And Moonblast again for the chip. How much chip did we do last time? 0. Absolute nothing. How fast are they rocking the Bishop? Ooh, that's dangerous. They've gotten all the attack boosts that they have to get. I've got one more recover, so I can't be playing this fast and loose like I am. But... oh, that's dangerous. You've just failed. You just failed. Earthquake time. Please. I know they're gonna... that's not... how do these people do it? Explain something to me. You are so crazy to do something like that. Are you mad? Now they're gonna go to Valplu. What idiocy was that? By me and the opponent. This is looking like a game 1. Oh my word. This is insane. Cresselia has to do all the heavy lifting here, man. That's madness. I don't know what the opponent could possibly be thinking about here. With some Giga Drain action, I'm gonna sack Torkoal. Yeah, Torkoal is dead. Then I go to Cress. And I grab a Calm Mind, of course. No. I simply Moonblast. Because in case Porygon Z comes in, I knew that would come in. Now what do? They're gonna clearly trick me something. Sinister, right? I would do that if I was the opponent. Quag, your time is done. They still insist on size shocking. And they're insisting on critical hitting too. That's not fair. That's not fair, nor is it fun. It's just Draining Kiss. Going to Bishop. Yes! Bishop is dead. No more sucker punches. I'm no sucker in this time. Stack the Quag. Stack the Quag. Quag is down. Down and out. Dead in the waters. Not much I can say. They are clicking Choice Scarf knockoff. Have you seen language and rhetoric like that before? Moonblast because their knockoff is not valid. No, sir. Not valid at all. Moonblast again. Your knockoff is not valid. 20% going to go down to less. No ways. Moonblast and the Porygon Z. Tricking is your only hope. And that's not going to be transparent. I have to calm mine. I've had enough of your disrespect in this town. Moonlight. Icicle crash me if you want to. It's not going to flinch me 10 times in a row. That much I can promise you. I'll calm mine again so that when the Moonblast... No. Moonblast. Got you. I'm tapping the ground. Punish these people. They can't be playing Pokemon like that. No ways. Second calm mind accrued. Okay. Oh! That's the justice we like to see. Stored power. Finish this game off, please. Thank you. Done and dusted. This game was unreal, man. I'm gonna give it one more go with the classical, quote-unquote classical Sun team that I stole. With that Assault Vest period. I put in massive work, I must admit, but yes. The second Sun team just put in work that I've never seen a Sun team do. You know? Instead of relying on the obvious chlorophyll attackers, why not just use something unique like defensive Espeon and Cresselia, moonlighting to full HP? Something the opponents never expected. And look at them, run! I caught you on camera. You thought you were gonna take me down. I told the people that today is not the day for them to be messing with me. Fun Sun, let's see. If the Fun Sun fails, the person that nearly beat me with his Fun Sun team, you need to delete this team, my friend. Sorry to say. I obviously feel like leading with Chandelure. It looks very good versus everybody except maybe the Volcanion. Or should I just get the Weather War going? I would personally lead it with Volcanion if I was the opponent. Let's just get the Weather War going, man. That's not the lead I expected. I have a Ghost. I'm a Stealth Rock because if they start calm minding and getting crazy, guess what I do? There's a couple of things I do is, first and foremost, I trick you a Scarf. This game is over. This game is done. You run? Rap legend. You are no legend today, my friend. Sorry to say. I have the technology to defeat you. Mega Horn. Wow. I thought you would show a little restraint and fear in the face of this danger. I can't afford to go hard into the Torkoal. Believe me. So much so that I went hard into the Torkoal. Now they shall Earthquake me, of course. And I have to click Defog. Get rid of these hazards. I U-turn on... I think this thing Specs. I do believe in my heart says Specs. I know Chandelure will live. I can get a heavy hit onto anybody with a Shadow Ball, so that's not the love. That critical hit U-turn, I don't count that as luck because it's U-turn, it's a critical hit, it's whatever's. Not like I was expecting U-turn to do the, change the game for me. That's not game-changing damage in my opinion. But that's neither here nor there. Start the time on this opponent. Dude, it's late. The time is running out. I'm modest Specs. Feel the power. Who's next? That's the threat. That's that threat. That frees Assault Vest Rhyperior up tremendous. Oh, I'm Scarf. Are you Scarf? Solid. Noted and solid. But whatever. Let's go to this guy. And I can't touch them. Shock Horror. I can't touch them. Shock Horror. Not only can't I touch them, but that happened. What? Oh, but the sun is over. Sunshine is over. I'm mad, and I'm bad. How could I throw a game away like this? I had it all worked out. I threw the game away. For what purpose? For madness. Not even come on. Haunt this nonsense. It's Regenerator. That's bad. That's absolutely a sad sight to see. Go hard into this guy, as I believe they will go into Rocky Helmet Hippo. I'm gonna go to this guy. The game is lost. All is lost, friends. It's sad to end this video off like that, but sometimes you win some, you lose some. I'm deleting this team. That's not fun at all. Just using classical chlorophyll users. That's not the way to play. No. That's not the way we do things. Not here. Always have to spice the games up a little bit here and there, Play a team that actually can win the games. Not cheese the opponents to victory. No. That's not how we're gonna do it. No. Let's play proper Pokemon. Thought out. Tactically done. So forgive me for breaking my promise of sorts that I was not gonna give freebies anymore to the people. But I Slip up. My bad. Folks, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already, as we shall be doing a lot more of these. But until next time, folks, we shall be U-turning out. Thanks for watching.